Hey everyone, for my organizational research project, I work closely with Tiger Athletic Foundation, referred to as TAF, and CFO of TAF, Miss Alicia Vadrine. For those of you who haven't gotten a chance to read any of my posts regarding TAF, it's a private organization on LSU's campus dedicated to supporting the LSU athletics program, including 8 sponsored men's teams and 11 sponsored women's teams. As a problem statement, I wanted to find out, given LSU's consistent success on the football field, how can they not generate a higher attendance and engagement for the National Club L Spring Game, the annual nationally televised marquee spring event for the football team? Although LSU remains in a minority of universities in the country that can attract north of 20,000 fans for their spring game, in recent years it's averaged a lower spring game attendance than conference cellar dwellers like Kentucky and Nebraska. Although there's limited research regarding college football spring games, I was able to get an insider's perspective on the event as well as opinions on potential solutions by speaking with Miss Alicia. I learned that most schools are not overly concerned with the spring game, and that specifically, TAF only handles the premium seating section of the spring game. Currently, TAF spends $0 on marketing for the event, which was pretty surprising to me, and it only charges admission fees to cover the cost of food for the event. After the conversation with Miss Alicia and intense research, I had 3 recommendations for LSU and TAF for how they might be able to increase attendance and engagement. The first suggestion would be to try to partner with Your Call Inc. to utilize their patented technology for live fan play calling. For anyone who's heard of Your Call Football League, it's a really innovative, pretty cool technology. The way it works is that during a live football game, their technology allows them to put out a pre-selected set of 3 plays out on their app. And through the app, fans have, I believe, about 10 to 15 seconds to pick a play, which in that time gets sent to the coaches who can see it, and they run that play on the field. Fans are awarded points for successful plays, subtracted points for unsuccessful plays. You also get a point if you pick the play that the coach would have played. So it's a really cool kind of interactive way to get fans involved. There are some challenges regarding costs and, would the coaches be willing to allow fans to select plays. But given that in most spring games, coaches are usually using kind of vanilla or scaled back playbooks to not really show everything they got, I think that this could be something that could potentially be worked out if Your Call was interested in partnering. A second suggestion would be to collaborate with regional rivals to play a home and home series. Like what if Alabama and Clemson played a spring game, or LSU and Florida State play spring game home and home back-to-back years? I mean, that's obviously going to generate some enthusiasm among the fans, and it might not fill the stadiums the way a regular season game would, but it would certainly have more of an effect than your typical marketing ploys to get people to go watch a glorified scrimmage among your own team. And my last suggestion would be for TAF and LSU to increase the promotions and the variety of promotions. Offer fans paid ticket options in the general admission area that maybe include a better experience. Maybe they get to deliver a game ball. Maybe they get a private tour of the locker room. Maybe they get shaded seats. Whatever it may be, I believe that increased variety of promotions and increased promotions could have a small to moderate effect on attendance for this event.